up, guys? Specialist here today. I'm coming at you with some Black Ops 2 gameplay, and for the topics of this video, I'm going to be going over a short little change that's maybe short, big, I don't know, to my channel, and then I want to give my opinions on the trailer, the Xbox One, and all that, because I wanted to wait sometime after everybody else threw all their crap out there to say what their thoughts on it were. I wanted to wait some, because I didn't want to get caught up in all the jazz with all that. So I just want to start off by saying that I'm most likely, I'm sorry for cutting all these series, but the Bioshock series I want to finish, but it's the CD and my Xbox are just giving me tons of trouble. It's not working, and my recording device, I recorded like 3 episodes, and it's all laggy and crap, and the audio didn't record for one of them, and I just, it's not working out for some reason. But I wanted to post them, but they don't, I'm not trying to sound like a view whore or anything, but they didn't get many views, really. I had one get like 67 views and no comments or likes or anything, and the rest got like, next house was like 13, and the rest had like 2 or 3 views, so. And I think those were most of the time my views. Some people watched them, but there weren't that many views on them. I would like to post them, but if this crap didn't happen with the audio didn't show up and the video lagging, then I would still keep posting them, but I'm just having trouble with it, and the CD is now annoying me too, so I'm gonna have to cut that, unfortunately. And tell me if you, I still have some that are left, tell me if you want me to post them, and if you tell me in the comments if you really want me to try to keep playing, and I'll try to, as best as I can, try to figure it out. But if you don't want me to, or if nobody says anything, I'm just gonna cut the series. But oh, sorry, voice a little dry. I need something to drink. Wait a minute. Coke. I'm not advertising for Coke. I didn't say that word. No, shh, shh. I didn't. Okay. But okay, now onto my opinions of the Xbox One and the Black Ops, Black Ops, Call of Duty Ghost trailer and some of the games and stuff. I'm going to start out with Call of Duty Ghost, and I'll just go right off the bat and say, hey, they got a new engine, woo, yay. But that was kind of forced engine because of the next gen, but that's beside the point. I think this is what they were planning on for a long time. They didn't want to create a new engine for a lot of, just because they wanted to wait for, I like this skill. Sucker. But yeah, they don't want to create a new engine until the next gen for some odd, strange reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're cheap. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of the problems in the games, these games, were because of the engine. And for the fact that it had too much crap going on in the game, and the engine could not handle all the data that was being pushed into the engine. That's what was the cause of a lot of lag, and the theater caused lag too. That is why the lag over the games got worse, because the more they added into it, the slower the engine got and the worse it got. And also we get a new facelift on the game too, which is nice. It does really look great. It looks amazing. And I will say, I think Battlefield's graphics are a little better, just for the fact, I believe, because they've already, the people that made them, EA, and they just made one, so I think they're kind of used to it. And that's what's given Battlefield kind of an advantage somewhat over Call of Duty, is because they're getting a facelift every 2 years, and Call of Duty hasn't updated for 7 years. But beyond that, they're finally doing that. They're finally updating it. And then we got a nice little customization. A lot of these things people say they should have added a long time ago. It is probably true, but the engine was probably not able to do it for some strange reason. I don't know what customization can be done, but they're finally doing customization, which is great. They need it, but all this right here is they've given us is stuff that they should have had. But that's the thing. This is the first stuff we're hearing of the game, which is a good thing. If this stuff is all the stuff we hear like later, near November, then you can get worried about they're not adding anything actually brand freaking new, or just something great. Because they've had sliding, they've had peeking around corners in other games, And they've had a lot of this stuff before, which they should have had in this new engine, or this older engine. But they're finally adding it in this one, which is really good. And hopefully, since this is the beginning, they're going to have a lot more later on when they actually reveal everything more in the multiplayer and all that. And so I'm pretty sure this is going to really help revive Call of Duty. It's still getting lots of hate just because Call of Duty is so mainstream, and just as what Call of Duty gets is hate and stuff, which it's kind of their own fault because of the way they did it. They should not have created the game every freaking year because the advancements were impossible to see. If they created COD 4 or MW2, then jumped to freaking Black Ops 2, then there could be, the advancements could be seen a lot clearer. They could be easily seen. But since they bumbled it up with a bunch of 7 games in a row, you can't see the advancements as well. That's the thing, that's what's happened in Assassin's Creed 2. I just left a comment on a video about that. Is you create more games, the advancements in the game can't be seen, and then it looks like you're not advancing at all, even if you're just doing it at a slow pace. But that's my little rant thing. But yeah, this game should be really fix a lot of the problems, and hopefully it will. It looks like it will. The lag should be fixed because the engine should hold all this data and crap. So I believe this game could be amazing. It could really help revive the series, and hopefully it does. And everybody can stop complaining. It's going to get tons of hate just because of mainstream. Everything mainstream gets tons of hate. Tons and tons of hate, no matter what. But now on my short opinionated views of the Xbox One. And there's not really much because truly the whole thing's stupid between the two. But the thing, people seem to apparently not like what Xbox showed. And the only things that I could see is that kind of annoyed me is backwards compatibility you couldn't do, and the hard drive, which isn't that big of a deal to me because they said you can have external hard drives and all that crap. But yeah, the some cool things I saw is the TV stuff, and even if they are focusing more on it's going to be the center of your room and you have Xbox and all, or TV and all that, it's not like they're going away from video games completely. You can still play video games. I'm pretty sure that's a big part of their market value, which is going to be video games. So I don't think they're going to jump away from that. And the voice commands and all that look really freaking cool. And I'm going to talk a little beyond this gameplay, but it looked really good to me. But I mean, I've heard up and down things about whether it's going to be always online. I know they're going to have cloud, but to me it looks like a really good console. They probably could have amped up the hard drive a little higher, maybe 1,000 terabyte, or should be probably a terabyte. It's only 500 gigabytes, but whatever. It still looks really good. Graphics are gonna be great, but PS4 and Xbox are gonna have the same graphics pretty much. A lot of things are gonna be the same, so everything's kind of stupid about the argument, but Xbox One seemed to do good to me. I mean, I'm not sure what I really expected. I'm going to get one either way, and it's not going to really be that big of a deal to me, hopefully. Probably. But, yeah, I'll probably, I don't know. Still haven't decided which one I'm going to get. Most likely Xbox just because I've been on Xbox for so long, and I might as well just keep it going. Because I did play PlayStation before this. I didn't have that first Xbox. But yeah, the name's one thing I have a problem with. Xbox One just sounds stupid. What the... How do you go from Xbox and Xbox 360 and now you're Xbox One? Your names don't have any sequence to them at all. It's just weird, but that is my opinion on all that. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Alright, what up guys, Specials here today. I'm coming in another Bioshock Infinite Let's Play. And last time we died running in here trying to... Oh, I think it's... No, I'm here. But we ran over there.